Hello everyone, welcome back to more Let's Play Batman Arkham Asylum. This is ToadinWonderland. Last time I left off, we just took care of Scarecrow for the third time. And I was going to pick up an interview tape. Let's go ahead and listen in on this.
Care to tell me how these got in my office?
Simple, really. I put them there. Why? You don't like flowers?
I think the guards would be interested to know you've been out of your cell.
Oh, if you really were going to tell, you already would have.
How do you know I haven't already?
Oh, sweet. I like you. I really do. Even your name. Rework it a bit and we get...
Harley Quinn, like the clown. I know, I've heard it before.
It's a name that puts a smile on my face. It makes me think there's someone here I can relate to. Someone who might like to hear my secrets.
Really? Go on.
Not here, my dear. Too many ears and eyes. Come back tonight. I'll be ready for you.
That's pretty insightful, actually.
What? You found 75% of my challenges? This can't be right.
75% of Riddler challenges already solved. Wasn't expecting him to pop up and say that. I think I said before, but that particular interview tape with Harley Quinn was actually from an actual... Does that make any sense? Actually from an actual... it came from an episode of the animated series, though. The actual dialogue. No, Scarecrow's not finished yet. He's going down the elevator. We'll have to give chase. And I'm sorry if you heard that in the background. My cat's starting to... getting a little feisty on me, making noise. His name's Grover, by the way. Fun fact. I actually did not name him. We actually adopted him from a family who could no longer keep this cat. Several years ago, that was. He's about... I think he's 9, actually. But yeah, I have my kitty Grover in here. As I said, though, I didn't name him. That was the name the original family had. And to make it easier, we adopted him when he was about 2. So, you know, it was best not to change names when he's that old. Anyway, in this particular room, just scan it anywhere you like. I think you can scan this much earlier, like at the beginning of the game, actually, if you backtrack all the way after getting the ability to scan stuff. And I think if you do it at that time, it does unlock the bio for Scarecrow when you do it at that moment. But it's not required by any means. And if you want to get extra experience, I know I was being religious about that earlier, to get extra experience, you know, go back and get stuff from other areas as soon as you can. That's up to you, though. You don't have to do, like, every single riddle. I mean, unless you really want to. That's completely up to you. And we got enemies in this little booth up here. Looks like one of them had a gun. Doing too good. Well, I didn't get hit by him, but I just couldn't get the combo going that well. Why did I come in here again? Oh. That's why. There's a Joker booby-trapped panel here that you can hack. As with the other Joker panels, you gotta be careful after you initiate it, because if you take too long, it will release Joker gas at you. I never had this much trouble with them before, though. It seriously makes me consider getting the power upgrade earlier. Oh, but that time I got it. Oh, by the way, I meant to talk about this earlier, but I never did. If you've seen the last video, part 29, at the time I'm putting this up, that was the encounter with the Scarecrow for the 3rd time. I am very sorry with what happened in that video. But, wow, I keep getting interrupted by random conversations. Where are the boss? Oh, down here. I was gonna say, well, duh, I just opened up the way here, so... But anyway, I was talking about the last video. I'm sorry about that. There was like a lot of lag and it was kind of choppy, the audio. And how in the world did they see me? I will not let them get guns. Oh, I had a good combo going. So that goofball hit me. I hope that will never happen again though with that video. That was kind of disappointing to see actually. I honestly don't know what to do about things like that. I said this before, I found a temporary solution, but it lowered the quality, and this game's already hard enough to see. By the way, there's a Riddler map. Let me go ahead and open that actually. Oh, there's a couple things in this room I can get. 1, 2, 3. Oh, looks like I'm missing a few. Oh, whoops, it's the wrong page. Okay, there's no riddles. It must be more trophies. Or maybe even interview tapes, I'm not sure. Is there something right there? Oh, you know what? I think I actually do know where some of these are. Anyway, as I was starting to say, it could be just the fact that I have, like, this is just the standard capture card I have. It's not, like, optimized for high quality, if that makes any sense. Like, for the best. It's not, like, programmed to give you the best in graphics or, no, I already seen that. It's not, like, the best as far as video output or anything like that. It's just a standard capture card for an audio-video input. Anything that supports that. And it could be because this is a PS3 game, and for it to handle all that kind of puts some strain on it. I really don't know what to say about that, but I hope it doesn't happen again. I've also turned off my laptop for quite a while. It hasn't been on actually since 2 days ago, honestly. So I'm hoping that'll help things as well. And yes, there are still a few things in this room, as I had said. Mainly Riddler trophies. You actually have to go... The first time, if you probably remember, if you were watching one of the earlier videos, yeah, there's one trophy there. That's what I thought. You need the bat claw to get it. That's why we couldn't get it the first time we were here. But yeah, you gotta kind of make your hike back up here again. Oh, for a second I thought I was gonna fall there. But I didn't, which is good, because I don't really need to make another trek just to get these again. Things only need to be done one time. I am one of those people who hates repetition. Like, I mean, there's obviously exceptions, but like as a general concept, I guess you could say, it's something that I'm not fond of. Let's go ahead and blow up this wall. There's actually another Chronicle of Arkham right here. I'll go ahead and scan that.
Every day I found the patients more distracting. Their insane mutterings and constant twitching disgusted me. There was only one way to cure this evil. Only one way to purify the city and ensure its future. I needed to prepare myself. I needed to be ready.
That's that. Okay. I don't remember if there's anything in here or not. Doesn't hurt to check though. Hope I'm not wasting my time. And why did you spray the floor? I should have sprayed the wall. Wow, I like how that just left part of the wall in the middle up. Talk about weird. Is this scannable? No, it's not. Oh, that's right, there were riddles in this room. Shoot, I'm still missing one then. It looks like I'm kind of hovering on it. I think I have an idea where it's at. If it's the spot I'm thinking of. It's like near the top, if I'm not mistaken. And I believe you need the cryptographic sequencer. I hope I'm right about this. Because I'm already all the way up here and I don't want to waste too much time. As I said, things only need to be done once. I don't really need to be doing tons of repetition. I guess something I could talk about here is, oh, there's the very first Chronicle of Arkham we've ever scanned in the game. I was going to say, something I could talk about is, I know if you're watching this, then you've bared through quite a lot, because you've had to wait a while for updates, and I'm sorry that that's happened, and I'll continue that here in a minute. We have an interview tape. Let's go ahead and listen in.
He's crazy, you know.
Who? Batman?
No, Santa Claus. Of course, Batman. Always Batman. I've seen it in his eyes. Screaming mad stalkers. And dishonest. Hiding his face behind a fright mask. Well, no masks for me. I have nothing to hide. I laugh at the cruel absurdity of the world. But Batman, he's got them all fooled. He's made them think he can make a difference, that he can actually make things better. And the joke of it is, they all believe it.
The police?
The police, the media, the frickin' junior rangers. Every last sack of walking meat in this urban cesspool. Listen, sweets. Batman knows we're all on the same funhouse slide into madness. Why won't he admit it? He's up there in his belfry laughing at us. And the real gag is, the miserable liar is allowed to run free while I'm in here.
That's really incisive.
Then you understand, don't you? You know why I do what I have to do. You know Gotham's only real savior is me.
That was definitely very incisive, as Harley Quinn herself, well, I guess Harley Quinzel at the time. But yeah, I don't think that particular dialogue is, on, what was I going to say, from the episode. I don't think that was actually in the episode. I think that is unique to this game. I really need to know what the name of that episode is, because I keep talking about it, and yet I don't even say what the name of it is. Because I honestly can't remember what it's called. It's been a while since I've seen it. I do know this much, though. The animated series, well, it's actually been going on since September, but the Hub on TV has been showing Batman the animated series. I've been watching that whenever I can. And it does make me remember all the times that I did used to watch it as a kid. So it's nice to relive the memories, I guess you could say.
Batman? Understandable. You're no match for me.
And then I even like seen villains on there that like I've never seen before. Or wait a minute, how do I explain this? I've seen them before, but like I didn't know they existed on the animated series. Okay, that's a riddle. How much? Looks like there's two things here. Yeah, before we were supposed to go down here and secure transit, but I'm actually going to get a couple more riddles in the hallways here in the rest of the intensive treatment. As you can see, the first time we went through their stuff we could pick up. We can now, though. I believe we can actually get everything, if I'm not mistaken. So that'll be good. That way we don't have to make a third trip here. And I did tell you at one point that we'd be coming back here. So if you didn't believe me, here's your proof. Yes, in here you can scan this. It says Iceberg Lounge. I think that's another thing I had mentioned earlier. I mean, I got the Penguin's bio from the Arkham Mansion, but if you scan that before you go to the mansion, of course you have to hike all the way back here. after you get the ability to scan, which that's up to you again. But I think if you scan it that first before you get to the mansion, it'll unlock the penguins bio much earlier. So that's just a fun fact. I'm pretty sure it works that way, actually.